Very well. Oh my God. What the hell is wrong with Newcastle United? What are they doing in the transfer window, man? West Ham United, they're moving mad. They're moving mad. Lucas Paqueta is going to a London club but not Arsenal. What? Olympic Lyon are they already got a bid submitted from West Ham and it looks like West Ham's bid is not enough because Olympic Lyon, just like usual, would want to earn more from. They would want to make Lucas Paqueta their record sale, so they would want to earn the most out of him. Cool, they do that every single time. That's a very cursed club. Anyways, let's talk about Arsenal at the moment. So we're going to talk about Conrad Laimer. We're going to talk about Yuri Tielemans. Update here. Wilfred Zaha to Arsenal. Oh my God. Emery came to Arsenal, wanted Zaha, got Nicola Pepe. Emery failed, left Arsenal. Arteta came in, took over Arsenal, made some signings, moved on, threw away a lot of players from the squad, still throwing away a lot of players out of the squad, and is in his third season, and boom, we're still talking about Zaha to Arsenal. What is wrong with us? Everything is wrong with us, man. Why does this Zaha to Arsenal rumors? Why don't they go away forever, man? I don't know. I don't know why. Why it's still a part of the conversations that we have. I don't know why. Anyways, so what do we have in this episode? Let's just jump into it because Nicola Pepe to OGC Nice is a done deal at the moment. Yes, Nicola Pepe, according to Fabrizio Romano, reduced his salary to make this loan move possible. Well, OGC Nice will cover the main part of his salary and Pepe will undergo medical tests on Thursday, that is tomorrow. So yes, it's a done deal. Not only one, but so many sources talking about it. David Ornstein says that it has been believed that Arsenal's chances of recruiting a new winger this summer rested on Nicola Pepe's departure. They remain in the market and open to opportunities ahead of September 1 deadline, but at this stage they are not close to any incomings. Well, before getting into the whole Ainsley Maitland-Niles news, yes, earlier there was a verbal agreement regarding OGC Nice, but yep, Nabil Jalit has an update regarding that as well. He says that return of Nicola Pepe to Ligue 1. This is good news for our league. He was spectacular and dominant at Lille. Last season, Lyon and Olympique Marseille had clearly probed the track. The Ivoirian chose Nice a year later. Don't miss it, says Nabil Jalit. Well, Fabrizio Romano has already said it. James Ollie confirmed that yes, he's heading to Nice on loan. No option to buy is what everyone is informing us. Even Charles Schwartz has confirmed it. Yes, deal progressing quickly now and likely to be completed within the next 48 hours, confirmed Kaya Kanak. So yes, even confirmed by Ryan Taylor from Sport. Yes, he's also confirmed it. Santi Ona has confirmed it. RMC Sport were the initial ones to confirm it. David Ornstein was the one who broke it. Yes, so OGC Nice had reached an agreement and David Ornstein bomb came on and boom. Nothing else was there to be even to even speak about. Also, we move on about more stuff coming your way, and let's talk about Ainsley Maitland-Niles. So Kaya Kanak says Ainsley Maitland-Niles has just 12 months left in his current contract. Arsenal have an option to extend his current contract with another 12 months, so they do have an advantage in negotiations if there is a deal out. Kaya Kanak also says that Ainsley Maitland-Niles has been offered to Southampton as he seeks an exit from Arsenal. Bournemouth and West Ham have also reportedly among the teams who are in the running to take the player before the end of the transfer window. The only reason why they want to do that is because of his versatility, and I'm really weird. I'm really shocked at that. Whatever sells him from Arsenal, takes him away from Arsenal, I'll just sign all over it. Also, Nice Martin said that Leicester joined the race to sign Nicola Pepe on a loan deal. If you remember, I informed you about this. What happened? Why did Leicester did not get the deal done? So they say that Leicester offered to pay his salary in full, but the player wanted to go back to Ligue 1 only, so he chose Nice. So it's all about the player, and that's where we are at the moment. So that's the crazy part. So we're going to talk about Fabrizio Romano talking about Tielemans and Pedro Neto in a while. We're going to talk about that. But first, let's talk about Yeah, we spoke about Ainsley. Let's talk about Pedro Neto. So yes, according to Times, it will take around 60 million pounds for Arsenal to sign Pedro Neto. 60 million pounds. It looks like personal terms will not be a problem, as I already mentioned. It was Fabrizio Romano who said it. So that will not be the case. So he's keen to join Arsenal. So Times believe that positive times for Arsenal to sign Pedro Neto. Fabrizio also says that Arsenal's interest is there. He's one of the big names they have in the list. I'm sure they will be on it once they will loan out Nicola Pepe to Nice. Negotiations are in progress for Pepe. We'll see what happens with Neto. Right. We will see what happens with Neto. But what the hell is wrong with this news? You'll be like, IG, Nicola... Wilfred Zaha? We're bringing in Zaha in place of Nicola Pepe? That he was the first choice. Yeah, what's wrong with you? Like, he was the first choice. I mean, it's not me who calls the chips at Arsenal at the moment. So apparently we have an update regarding that, and that's coming in from Football Terrace. Yes, Dean Jones says that they're not the only two names. Neto and Pino are not the only two names that Arsenal are looking at. In the background, there's Wilfred Zaha. That deal is not moving forward at the moment, but Zaha is definitely one of those who ticks those boxes. What boxes? Your Amazon parcel boxes? What the hell are those boxes, man? Seriously, man, what the hell is wrong with you guys? Like, why do you even believe this? It's a hoax. It's hoax. Stop spreading it. What's wrong with you? Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. My blood boiled. I'm not saying that Zaha is a bad player, no, but I think that that boat has sailed. That ship has sailed. I don't know why we keep talking about him, man. Thank God, Thomas Lemar to Arsenal this window. I'm not hearing much of that. Kaya Koenig also says that Arsenal have not ruled out the possibility of terminating Hector Bellerin's contract amid interest from Betis over a permanent move, although obtaining a fee remains Arsenal's main priority and objective. So terminating his contract would be BS at the moment. And why not? Should be BS at the moment. So moving on, so Howard Webb is set to return to the Premier League as the chief refereeing officer as professional game as PGMOL. Now, the Athletic report in June that Webb 51 was due to take up the role. So yes, it looks like not a good day for definitely for Arsenal fans. Moving on, let's talk about Ben Jacobs' exclusive on Yuri Tielemans. Well, yes, he says that as already mentioned previously, he said that. If Arsenal want Tielemans, they'll find a way to get that deal done. It will then all come down to whether they get him at a bargain fee they're looking for, which is at around mid 20 million pounds, or if they have to pay something closer to what Leicester paid for Tielemans, which is 35 million pounds. Now, if it is 35 million pounds, I think that would be with add-ons. At the beginning of the window, it was maybe even more, like 38 million pounds. But now it's 30, 31, 32 million pounds. Maybe even a little bit less, but there may have to be add-ons taken into that tally. Arsenal may turn around and say it's not worth it. They may say that they're good at the moment and that price is too high and revisit it in January or even in the summer when he is a free agent. Then it becomes a bargain. It remains to be seen if Tielemans would wait for that. Yuri is a special player. I'm not going to talk about what Wes Morgan said. But yes, that is the update regarding Yuri Tielemans. Now, I'm really entertained regarding this. So, Fabrizio in his K Golazo podcast said that it's always the same, waiting for an official bid since May. Maybe it's up to Arsenal. We have to wait and see if they will decide to jump into it at the end of the market. It could be a strategy, or if they go for different players. So one thing they need to understand, and this mind of theirs need to be understood, that news about Yuri Tielemans will be recycled for a very long time now, like another 3-4 days. Let's see, maybe a deadline day deal. Totally depends on Leicester City if they're going to take anything that comes by for Yuri Tielemans, or let him go on a free. Now, talking about free and freak news, Konrad Laimer to Arsenal. It's a long shot. It's a very old news, but it looks like once linked with Arsenal, Konrad Laimer was supposed to be signed by Bayern Munich. They reportedly had a third and final offer rejected by RB Leipzig. Yes, 24 million euros has been rejected. So apparently they are seeking more, and I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you ever come across this news, They just linked him because they didn't have any fresh news, and yeah, that's what sometimes people have to do. With this, I'd like to end this episode. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you seek daily Arsenal content, the best place to be, consider subscribing, man. What's wrong with you? Yes, you. What's wrong with you? Subscribe.